I'm still waiting for justice, and I'm not sure. We are waiting and waiting, and I really hope that the suspect will be brought to justice or will be brought to court for trial. I've shown my face in all the media, and why I am brave enough to show my face, and why the suspect, where the police know about it but have not been brought to justice, have not been revealed. I feel very depressed for the prolonged silence of this incident.
Have you sought any help, like psychology?
In Malaysia, there are a number of counselors, there are a number of psychiatrists, but most of them are hearing people. And even if our deaf people would seek treatment with them, it's double depressed, because one, you cannot get to the counselors or the psychiatric because of communication barrier, so that adds on to their stress trying to get their inputs to the counselors. So most deaf people do not go for counseling sessions because they are not communication accessible.
What was he trying to communicate?
Who was the one telling him?
Who was the one telling to? Can you go back to that point?
Okay.
I was waiting for the bag boot to be closed because our clients were putting the bags, and he was telling the police, wait, there's one more coming in at the back.
From the side.
From the side, yeah.
Passenger was getting into the car.
That's right. The passengers were getting in the car and the door was open. So he told the police, at the back, his passengers are coming in, because he wants to take care of the client's safety.
We want the authorities to do their work, that is the police, the Attorney General, and the government cannot remain silent. Ultimately, everything is the responsibility of the government. And if there's no justice in a case like this, after so long, I think the government has to look into the matter also. So the ball is in their court. What we can do is, we can call for justice, we can advocate for justice, we can put the evidence before the public, but they must take action. It is not for us to take action. We do not have that jurisdiction. They must take action. This must be a smooth running country, upholding rule of law. That's what we want to see. The government also must look into this. When escorts carry out their duty, they have got to, amend the law and make it very clear that public safety is paramount. No doubt you have got to protect whichever VIP you are protecting, but not at the expense of public safety. So I think the law should be amended, the Police Act, to say that in carrying out escort duties, the escort must place public safety as paramount. Because recently, I think they did amend the Police Act to make to increase the penalties for those who obstruct police escorts. They need to amend it again to make public safety paramount.
We have the tissues here, and we can only cry and feels very frustrated and shout out. But we are voiceless. You see, we don't have the mics in front of us. We are a vulnerable group. Before the police, we hear stories of cover-ups and all that, and we are appreciative of all the social media. We also know sometimes the media has some form of restriction. So where is the justice? Where is the human sense? or human rights sense. I have many friends to say, oh, Malaysia is a beautiful country to stay, we are comfortable, we are safe, but is it to the advantage of bullying persons with disability? So I'm asking, is the police trying to cover up because it involves a VVIP? But how can we live comfortably? How can we feel safe if every day we have to be alert and be watchful and to take care of ourselves? And those of high status, or people with high status, don't feel that. But we, the common citizens, do feel that. And we are actually grateful to Lawyers for Liberty for voicing it for us. And we also hope the citizens of Malaysia would continue to support us and to fight justice for our fellow Ing Keong.